It's definitely, you can see it in their eyes. It's kind of like, oh my God.
Cool, because like you get to like, they get to like show you like what they did to improve.
For me, it's just like, I played volleyball my whole life, so that's how I see myself, and it's nice to have these kids look at me like that as a role model, and that's kind of how I take it, as a role model figure, and help them learn and grow the game.
With nearly 500,000 TikTok followers to her credit, former Louisville defensive specialist Alexa Hendricks is a big deal in the social media sphere. But long before that, Alexa was just an Iowa kid with big dreams in the sport, very much like the young women she sought to help today at her first ever clinic at the lab in Keokuk.
Yeah, it's so exciting, honestly. Now that I'm done with college, it's nice to give back to the community, help the sport grow, and continue helping little kids love the game and share the passion.
And not surprisingly, given Alexa's story, the interconnectivity of social media made this event come together literally out of nothingness.
You always have to take that leap of faith and that chance. I've been a huge fan of Alexa Hendricks ever since she was in college and kind of started her TikTok career. I wanted to follow her, and it's such a amazing thing to see when you're able to reach out to these celebrities or well-known people, and you're a small little town in Iowa and you don't know if that's going to attract them to come, and they're so excited to do it and be here and bring their skills and their knowledge anywhere they can be. And that's Alexa. She's never done a volleyball camp. It's her first one, and so she was super excited to come to Iowa, and because she's here, she's been able to draw from Minnesota. We've got a kid from Wisconsin, a lot of northern Iowa, a lot of Illinois, Missouri, so it's awesome to see all those kids making their trip to our local community for a camp like this.
Social media is great for that reason. You get to connect with so many people, so many girls, and it's great to build a community like that, and it's something that hasn't been around for forever. So now that it's new, and especially with NIL, when that was an opportunity, I took it and ran with it and just wanted to see what would happen. And now that I'm done with volleyball, it's so nice that through social media I can stay in the volleyball world and do things like this, and it's awesome.
And like so many of the good things that exist in the Southeast Iowa spikes and set culture, today's clinic got a boost from the presence of a Hall of Fame high school coach who never misses an opportunity to help grow the game.
And Melissa has built such a really good name for herself in this area and is very well known, and she has a phenomenal program at her local high school. So when you're able to bring a young starting out in her career with volleyball camp, stuff like that, and then somebody like Melissa, who I think she said she's coached for 35 years now, and they're able to come together and do a camp like this together. I mean, you can't beat that.
And even in just a few short hours spent together amongst her new friends, Alexa Hendricks was gratified to feel the power of impact.
The fundamentals is everything, because when I played volleyball at Louisville, a lot of these drills we're doing is things that we did at Louisville every day in practice. The fundamentals are the fundamentals for a reason.
She kind of gives you like what you want to do, because she shows you cool stuff.
She's a little higher and better skilled, and we're kind of lower down, so her helping us helps us to do better.
What's the best thing you've learned today? Start with you, Carly.
Probably the pepper drill. It was pretty the funnest and one that helped us learn a lot.
Awesome. Kayla, how about you?
I learned to keep my chin tucked when I was bumping.